Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bella. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay and Poshmark, and primarily eBay is usually my big, where I sell most of my stuff. But today, 3 of the 4 items that are going out that sold since yesterday are all from Poshmark. So thankful for Poshmark. eBay has been a little slow the last couple of days. It did pick up after Christmas. But yeah, let's get right into what sold today, and we're gonna get them out the door. So I do often talk about, I love picking up bras. I love even more picking them up. This one was only 50 cents. All in Motion is the brand. I'm about 90% sure this is sold at Target. This sold for $16, and again, it only cost me 50 cents. This did sell on Poshmark. So after my cost of goods, shipping, and fees, my estimated profit will be around $9.32. So for a bra, easy to store. I find at like church sales, rummage sales, bras can often be overlooked. Bras and swimsuits, and they are so expensive to buy brand new. So a lot of people, I was just looking over both of my stores, my Poshmark and my eBay store, just seeing and making sure bras and swimsuits. I know everybody's like looking at snow right now, but honestly, people are going to be vacationing in January and February, and we've got a lot of people like activewear starts flying out the door because it's that time of year. This is an active bra, so anything that sells on Poshmark, for the most part, if it's clothing, I do pick these up for free from the Postal Service. So that's a good thing. Great way to save money. I do put it in one of my little bags too, so that, just extra security for the item. So nothing happens to it. Nothing is ever really, these mailers, I feel like are indestructible. So, okay, just double checking that was the item. Next up, this is my second sale in like the last 5 days of this brand. So yeah, this is, to me, like, this is Christmassy, one resource, but it's also, it's just very pretty. Almost new condition, I would say. I find that these that are made with the Rainy brand or Rainy material sell really well. People like that. I've looked through my own clothes. I'm like, I don't have anything with Rainy in it, but this must be more of like, I don't know, something for vintage items from back in, I don't know, the day. I'm not totally sure when this was made. This was probably in the 90s, but it's beautiful. So I picked this up for $1 this summer at a church sale. It sold for $16, and my estimated profit after fees and shipping cost is $11.80. So honestly, I have now sold 2 Christmas sweaters since Christmas. So I've said it before, if you're at sales right now, if you're at thrift stores and they've clearanced everything, including like vintage sweaters, always do well for me. They eventually sell. I sell them in 90 degrees in the summer in July, and I sell them, my hair's all over the place. And I sell them right now, right after Christmas, when everybody would think, oh, they're not going to sell, but they do. So keep an eye out. If you can get some good deals on these sweaters at, 75-cent sales, and I, for one, am going to be looking to restock, because I have sold quite a few, probably about 3 to 4 Christmas sweaters this month. 2 being right after Christmas. Sometimes I just put a little bit of tape over these mailers just to extra help in making sure that it stays sealed. Okay, next up is these shoes. I've had these shoes forever. I think there's some kind of yoga shoe. The brand is Pivar. Wait, I'm saying it wrong. Privo? Privo. The brand is Privo. I was just doing a little bit of cleaning on them, and I was making sure that they weren't still wet. So I am going to seal those in a bigger bag here just to get them off where they need to go. So like I said, these shoes I've had, I'm going to say probably 2 years. So I got an offer on Poshmark for $16, and I pretty much only pick up shoes now if I can get them for like $1 at church sales, rummage sales, yard sales. So I stock heavy in the summer on shoes when I can get them for a really good deal, because thrift stores right now, I'm sure as you all know too, if you know, shoes can be anywhere from $8 to $15 at times. So that's the best place to get them. So yes, they sold for $16. My estimated profit will be $8.82. So they were just hanging out on a shoe rack, but they are off to their new home today. And how are sales going for you all? I'd love to hear what's selling, what's not. Have you noticed things picking up? I watched some forums on Facebook and things, and I noticed people were saying yesterday, as in January 1st, that it was kind of slow day on eBay, and I kind of felt the same way because sales really have been picking up over the last few days, but then yesterday was a holiday, so you know, it's just give and take. You never know, and that's why I encourage you all to keep listing. You know, keep checking your items, your inventory. It doesn't even mean like you have to list something necessarily every day. If you just go in there and maybe alter your listing a little bit, make sure sizing is correct, make sure color is correct. I do that sometimes, and then you notice, and it's not even, you get eyes on your listing because you've been in there altering things and maybe relisting or delisting, and then the sales start coming in. So I like to send aggressive offers as well on my items on eBay when I get watchers on them. Usually I find like if I send like a quick 50% offer on something and you get the sale going, it's like the algorithm just loves that. They're like, oh yeah, you got a sale, so we're gonna send you some more sales. So I'm grabbing a bag. This is my last item. This was my only sale on eBay yesterday. These were my son's Adidas pants. I do like to lot up pants like this. I typically get my son a bunch of pants in the summer. He's very like easy. He's just like, you know, I just find him lots of Under Armour pants, Adidas pants. Like he's set for like the whole winter now. And so I do like to put items together in kids if I have them, because like brands like Adidas, Under Armour, I don't sell a ton of kid stuff unless it's my kid stuff that I know is worth something, and I may not, you know, I'm going to try it on eBay for a little while and see how it sells. So I'm assuming I got these this summer in a lot of pants for my son. They sold for $10, and after fees, there was a little bit of shipping overage, so that I got a credit for that. And after fees, cost of goods, my profit ended up being $9.29, which I will take. I will take $9.29 sales all day long. And you probably would too, right? I mean, who doesn't like that? So I do put a personal thank you note, and I was looking over my feedback today. I do put a note in there, and someone had said, well, yeah, I just love the personal note. And that just like warms my heart so much. I love it when somebody takes the time in the feedback to just say, I really like your little note. Not everybody does it. It's not for everybody. It's just, it really does add a little something. And anytime somebody takes time out of their day to come back and tell me, hey, you know, thank you for the personalized note and, you know, great packaging. It just excites me. It makes me want to keep going. So that's just me. So that's everything. I said $9.29 profit on those, my son's pants. So thank you, friends, for joining me. I'd like to get back, now that we're back in the swing of things. My daughter had surgery last month, and so it's been a crazy month. She was off for almost 20 days of total with Christmas and everything in there. So I'm hoping to get back to normal 3 videos a week. Let me know what you're interested in. I will be doing some hauls. I love doing these what solds. So yeah, what's selling for you? What do you sell? What are you looking to get into this, you know, this new year, 2025? Are you going to be pivoting? I just love to hear what is working for others. So thank you so much if you've made it this long, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.